This is Joseph, and in this video, I'm going to answer a few questions and then give you a couple of suggestions of what you could do with some of the money as you earn out profits from your prop firm or your funded account. So I'll talk about that here in just a moment. This is actually a strategy that some of my subscribers are actually implementing right now. So what they'll do is they go out and they purchase a funded account. Let's say they go over here to Lark Funding and they purchase one of these accounts. Wow, fantastic. Lark Funding, that's another update that I wanted to mention. Well, I've been talking about this for a while. Lark Funding is now officially offering the $1 million trading account. Even last week, I think at the beginning of last week, they only had the $500,000 option available. So you can see right here it's $6,500 for the $1 million trading account. That's amazing. That's awesome. And that is something that you can connect to my trade copier. So you can copy all of my trades as long as you're using the MT4 version on any one of these. Now, again, using my trade copier service, you don't have to go after the $1 million account. You can start with the $50,000 account. There's nothing wrong with that. And then with some of the profits, you can purchase any of these other ones and just work your way up to the $1 million account and use the profits from the cash profits from your funded account. One other company that my trade copier works with is Ment Funding, and Ment Funding has and this is also a really great opportunity. They offer a $2 million account. So they offer a $1 million account as well. You can see the different ones, and they go as low as a $25,000 trading account, which is really great. It's a great starting point for this one. So if you don't want to start off with a $50,000 account, you can start off with a $25,000 account over here at Ment Funding. And again, you can connect these accounts as long as you're using the MT4 on any of these options. And again, as high as a $2 million trading account, you can connect them to my trade copier and use my trade copier to copy my trades, and you can pass your evaluation, and then you can also earn your live payout. Now, what do you do with the live payout? Now, again, you'll see here with this 8-month plan, you get a second trade copier for free. So you can connect your first account, which would be your funded account, either one of these or either one of these. That would be your first account. And then your second account, what you can do is open up a live personal account. So for example, and it doesn't matter what country you're in, just open up an account with your favorite broker, your favorite Forex broker. For me, let's say, for example, if I was saying for anybody here in the United States, use Forex.com. I've had an account with Forex.com for a long time. So that would be a personal account that you would own, and that would be the second account that you're adding to the trade copier. Now, open up the funded account, or I'm sorry, open up the personal account in your name for the minimum, whatever that broker requires, and then you'll fund or add profits from your funded accounts as you get your payouts. Take some of the profits or all of the profits. I do have a few subscribers that are actually taking all of the profits that they get from the payout of using my trade copier to get their payouts from these accounts, and then they're sending them directly, they're depositing them directly into their own personal MT4 account in their name. And that's the second account that they're using, and that is copying trades just the same. The same trades that you're getting with your funded account are the same trades that are going to go into your second account, your second funded account, I'm sorry, your second account in your name, and it's being you're building it up with the profits from your funded account. So that if anything ever happens to these funding companies, let's say one of them goes out of business, I don't think that we're ever going to have to worry about any one of these companies. They're very solid companies. I know that these two companies pay out, in addition to a lot of other companies that are out there. But the ones that, I think that most people are suspicious about are the brand new companies that just started out, because nobody really knows if they've paid out or not. So we know that these companies have paid out. But let's just say for whatever reason in the future, something happens to them. I mean, anything can happen. We don't know for sure. So one way to protect yourself is to take the profits, some or all of the profits from these funded accounts and the profits that you're getting from copying my trades, and send them straight over to your second account, which is your personal live account. And then again, if anything ever happens, well, you can be building up that second account to 100,000, 500,000, $1 million in your own name, so that if anything ever happens, you can still run both of them side by side. It's a fantastic strategy. And again, it helps to sort of, you can't guarantee anything, right? I mean, we all know that, but it sort of ensures the fact that if anything ever went wrong, you always have that one account that's in your name that no one can touch, no one can take away. And you've always got that account generating money as long as you continue to copy my trades with the trade copier. Again, it's going to be copying the same trades and executing the same trades that you're going to see in your funded account. You're going to see the same ones in your own personal account. It's a great idea to do that. I think that right now is the time. I would not wait. In other words, I wouldn't wait to get any one of these funded accounts. If you're thinking about the future, we know that there's a lot of discussion about, what the economy is going to look like globally in 2023, 2024. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't hesitate. Now's the time to do it. And then make sure that if you go after, let's say, and you purchase the 8-month plan, you set up your second live personal account and put some of the profits, even if it's just 10, 20% of the profits from your funded account, because you may want to live off of some of the monthly profits from that. That's a good strategy too. And then take 10 or 20% of the profits and then put it straight into that second account that you have that's in your name with your favorite Forex broker, so that if anything ever goes wrong with the funded companies, you don't ever have to worry about it. You always have that one backup that will always be copying my trades, so you can always ensure that you're going to be seeing a monthly profit.